afternoon, all. Sorry about that. Just getting a little sip of water. I wanted to go over the announcement I just posted real quick, just a reminder. Of course, the big thing was reminding you that the last day of withdrawal is tomorrow. If you need to withdraw, I believe it's usually by the close of business day. Of course, it's online now, so it may go later, but just to be safe, it may need to be earlier. Because remember, if you don't withdraw and your name is on a roll at the end of the term, of course, I have to give you a grade. Now, you have the means to calculate where you stand in the class. I know I've had a few people contact me about it. Remember, from orientation, you can't just look at Blackboard. I don't have the whole thing set up as one big average, so you can't just look at Blackboard and go, oh, that's my score right there. That's my grade. You have the total points that you've earned, okay, up to this point. It's under the total column, so that includes your 3 exams, includes 3 essays, and includes the participation learning curve quizzes up to this point. Now, I put in there, of course, this, so the total points possible if you include the full participation would be right now 460 points, because, of course, 560 is the total possible. If you remember from the syllabus, 4 exams, 30 points, essays, 130, so it's 560 is the total possible. Up to this point, if you include the full participation, it'd be 460 possible up to this point. So now again, if you haven't gotten the 130 points for participation, there's still the last 3 chapters. So you can manipulate that as you want to kind of calculate it. Okay, and so you can take the total points you've earned. Now I've also included, there's a few of you that were able to take advantage of some extra point opportunities like a walk-through time and the International T. I have those 2 things included. If you were going to be doing a book review or the country education synopsis that I've just posted, that will of course come later. But if you know you're doing those, then you can put, those are both going to be worth up to 15 points. So you could either put, if you know you're going to do that, you could add that to your total points that you have right now if you wanted to calculate that way. But once you get where you stand now, then you can kind of do that reverse averaging or estimating, okay, what will I need to make on the exam 4 to get the score that I want? For some of you, it may be passing the class, which is a 60. For some of you, if you need for GPA purposes, it may be an A, which is 90, or a B, which is 80. So if you calculate, for instance, that you would have to have 150 on your last exam to get the score that you want, of course you're not going to get 150 on an exam. It's a 100-point exam. So you just kind of have to look at those numbers. I don't tell anybody to withdraw. That's not my role. But you need to know where you are, and you have the points to be able to do that. You have the ability. So again, it's not just one number on Blackboard. It's the total points that you've earned, plus if you need to calculate for additional participation quizzes and extra points and that kind of thing, divided by the total points possible so far. So I just wanted to kind of go over that and make that a little clearer. A couple people have asked me, hey, what's my grade? I calculate the final grade one time, and that's at the end. Okay, I'm not going to go through and calculate for everybody where you are. You have the formula, you have the numbers. You can calculate that and figure out where you are. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions other than, hey, what's my grade? Then I'm perfectly willing to work with you on anything else. So hope you have a good rest of the weekend, and talk to you soon. Thanks.